Perfect timing. I was just about to send for you. I sent a message to Her Majesty the Queen last night. She's already responded. This morning, the authorities officially reopened the investigation into the headmaster's death. I've taken Jervin into custody. By imperial law, I can only hold him for 3 days at most. But with Jervin's noble background, I'll be lucky to get even that long before someone demands I release him. We need to find solid evidence fast.
Who's likely
His
to
family,
pressure you?
other nobles who favor him, the court mages, even the Academy Board. Yes,
Academy Board?
No academy wants its star student branded a murderer. Plus, Jervin's family makes a huge donation to the Serene Lyceum every year for magic research. If we can prove his legs have healed, that would give us enough to keep the suspicion on him. With that, I might convince certain nobles to extend his detention, buying us time to find irrefutable proof. Politics is all about balance. Without evidence, not even Her Majesty can issue that kind of order.
Issue an arrest
This thing
order.
involves powerful nobles, court mages, the Serene Lyceum, the Adamant Syndicate. The Queen can't just decide this alone. Even the royal family has to answer to other powers. Holding Jervin temporarily is the most we can do. We can't push for more.
So what now?
We should find proof that his legs have healed as quickly as possible. I don't know how long we'll be able to keep him in custody.
Could we just use
I've
magic?
already done that. When I detained him, I arranged for both a healer and a mage to examine his legs. The healer found signs of severe nerve damage in the past, but couldn't confirm if they're healed now. The mage determined the injury was caused by dark magic, and the residue is still there. In theory, Jervin really shouldn't be able to walk.
No, impossible. I'd stake my family name on it. I saw the wolf he turned into running freely. There's no way he's crippled.
Sylvan, you're here. I believe you, and I trust your judgment. But your word alone isn't enough for evidence.
Evidence, huh? Maybe I can try something. Envoy Evie, could I speak with Jervin alone?
What will you
I'm
say to
sorry.
him?
I can't tell you that right now, but I promise I won't give anything away. Maybe I can provoke him into standing and walking on his own. That would be all the proof we need. If it's just the two of us, he might let his guard down enough to slip up and show his true colors. A proud person wouldn't be wary of someone he looks down upon.
After sunset, I can arrange for you to meet in the headmaster's office. But meeting him alone is too dangerous. Here's the plan. You hide somewhere in the office beforehand. Only show yourself if absolutely necessary. Sylvan, you need to be ready for anything. I hate to say it, but Jervin might be more dangerous than we think. This stays between us. I'll guard the office entrance myself.
Understood.
I want to entrap this guy. Is that the word? Headmaster's office. We gotta get this Star Shower spell. Apparently it's meta for Dream Realm, so we gotta get there. Sylvan arrives. The creak of the wheelchair wheels.
You don't trust me anymore. I did once. I know. You won't hurt me.
Wow. They're so noble.
That's enough.
I take it the talk didn't go well. Jervin, it's time to go back to the holding cell. You're still under detention.
For now. But you can't keep me much longer, Envoy Evie.
That's not your decision to make.
No. And it's not yours, either.
Unwelcome voice.
Envoy Evie, as Chief Court Mage, I must insist you release young Jervin. As one of the top contenders in the selection exam, he's already made it to the finals, and I dare
I'm gonna have to
say
beat him up, I
he has
guess.
every chance of becoming the next Court Mage, serving the royal family directly. Now, detaining him without solid evidence? That would be a breach of Imperial law. And, let's be honest, not the kind of impression you'd want to leave, would it?
Who gave that order?
Oh, no one's issuing orders. Merely the advice of a humble servant of the Empire. And a gentle reminder of what the law demands.
As Magister Siren said, you lack evidence for your accusations. The Lyceum Board is deeply concerned about this matter. I'm here, representing them, asking for Jervin's immediate release. I've also received a personal letter from Marquis Guard, Jervin's grandfather. The Marquis requests that you follow the law rather than personal whims.
So you're forcing my hand.
Force is such an ugly word, don't you think? Let's say it's a friendly suggestion, with the Empire's best interests at heart. And do trust me, Her Majesty would hardly hold it against you.
Siren, mind your tongue. Her Majesty has nothing to do with it.
Is that so? Then I must have been misinformed. My mistake entirely. Now, as for Jervin's detention...
It seems I have no choice. Jervin, you're free to go.
I told you, Envoy Evie. Some things are beyond your control. Master Siren, Headmistress Durella, shall we?
Sylvan's plan didn't work, but he gave it his best shot. Like you heard, without solid proof that Jervin's legs are healed, and with all that pressure from different factions, I had to let him go. What will you do now?
Wait for him to
You're thinking of forcing him to reveal his healed legs during the final match?
Yes, sir.
Not a bad strategy. If we're lucky, we might even flush out whoever's backing him. but it's risky. One small mistake, and this whole thing falls apart. If you're going through with this, you'll need to get ahead of everyone else. Find Merlin's hidden tower before anyone else and get inside first. That way, you can learn the layout and have more time to put your plan into motion.
Magic tower. Ironic, isn't it? So it's time to head back to the library. The library? Boom. Boom.
Well, look who it is. The great Magister Merlin gracing us with her presence after hours. And looking so serious, too. What, you don't like my warm welcome? Yeah, forget it. Let's just get this over with. You're joking! The great Merlin is asking me about her own tower. Okay. You should really ask Zoria about that.
That's what I did.
Nobody at this academy knows you better than she does.
Autoplay doesn't let you too much time to put on decisions.
Hold on, I'll send her a magical message. She should be here any minute in that adorable form of hers.
You wanted to see me? That was your personal space when you taught here. It's where you lived and did your research. You kept all your personal collections and research notes there. You even allowed students to visit and borrow certain rare tomes.
Oh, pretending to be a magic book to scare students when they borrowed them was the best! Those are the days.
Then, one day, you abruptly revoked all access, hid the tower, and left the academy. Nobody's seen it since.
You forgot that, too? Even I know this one. You built your tower on Starfall Lake.
What? On the lake?
You know that useless-looking bridge north of the Lyceum dock? That used to be the only way to get to your tower.
Your tower was created with unique spatial magic. It's completely sealed off from the outside world. The only way in or out is through a specific astral gate. Before you left, you gave Headmaster Lemar special authorization. Whenever the Astrathrone meteor shower appears, he could open the tower and let outstanding students visit, but he never revealed how. In the past 20 years, the gate has only opened 3 times. I don't know why he agreed to use your tower for the selection exam, but I suppose Siren must have given him an offer he couldn't refuse. You only ever let the headmaster take students to the first floor. It'll likely be the same this time. You'll only be able to explore the first level, but Siren is going through a lot of trouble to get information from the Arcane Council. He's definitely prepared, and might already know how to access the higher floors. He was your classmate once. He knows you and your tower all too well. Be careful.
Zoria, stop worrying so much. It's Merlin's own tower. Who could possibly know it better than her?
Since when can you read a bat's expressions?
You underestimate me. I can totally tell when someone's anxious. Merlin's just been working non-stop for years. She's so exhausted she forgot her own home.
Yeah, that's your theory.
Save the jokes for after this is over.
Even as an adorable bat, you're still as stiff as a stone. Why am I not surprised?
Merlin, that's all the information I can give. You and I both know the true purpose of this selection exam, but we can't let that truth show. The event must go on under the royal families and the Academy's watch. I don't want you walking into this alone. If there are people you trust, let them help. They're good students.
Students
I
have
can't
my
move
back.
openly. Once you're inside the tower, it'll be up to all of you. For that reason, your friends shouldn't be under strict surveillance. Right, Countess?
Fine. If they bend a few rules, I'll look the other way. Happy?
I'll handle things outside the tower. You just focus on what's inside. Stay safe.
Oh, and before I forget, your studious friend is still here in the library. Go get her out, will you? I'm trying to clock out.
Cassidy's here too. Guess I'll go join her. Cassidy, Cassidy, Cassidy. So if I go into wolf form here, and I use my wolf form spirit sense. There's a ghost here, yeah. First go. I was reading by the window. She kinda looks like me, doesn't she?
I found quite a bit about Merlin's magic tower. Look, here's what I discovered. I found some notes from past graduates saying that for the last 20 years, Merlin's tower only opened during Astro-Throne meteor showers. But when I check the star calendar, the next meteor shower won't appear until next year. That can't be right, though. The final round of the selection exam is supposed to be inside that tower, and there's no way they're delaying the finals until next year. I'm confused. Did we misunderstand the fragment?
Maybe there's another
You're
way
right.
to open it.
We should take a look in person. Maybe there are clues there, or seeing the place might trigger your memory? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to bring up your memory loss. We need
Sorry.
to reach the tower
Don't
before
worry.
Jervin does. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Gotta go find my tower. It's outside. It's not over there. Or was it over there? I guess it must be up there. Where's Jervin? Or is it Sylvan?
Sylvan?
Sylvan.
What are you doing
That's
here?
Ah, perfect timing. I was hoping I'd find you guys. After I left the headmaster's office, I stayed hidden outside the building like we planned. I saw Siren and Durella show up and take Jervin away. I tailed them. Durella left. I overheard her saying something about meeting a friend in the shopping district. So I kept following Jervin and Siren all the way here. But I lost them in these woods. I've been searching, but there's no sign of them anywhere.
Do you think they noticed you?
I was careful, but Siren is the chief court mage. He probably has anti-tracking magic.
It's straight to the tower.
You figured out how to get in?
We've got some ideas, but we need to see the place ourselves. You coming?
Absolutely. I already reached out to Pippa. She can join us whenever we need her.
Great! The more help, the better. Let's go check out that bridge up ahead first.
Whoa. And they change really fast there. Is it this way? Yeah, okay. I didn't clear that area with the map. Maybe I should have. Pippa's not out yet. That's too bad.
Lounging around is my ultimate life goal.
Oh yeah. Bridge to nowhere. This is it. This is the bridge.
But Jervin and Siren aren't here. Did they already figure out how to get inside?
Doesn't look like it. The records say there's supposed to be some kind of magical display when Merlin's tower opens, but we haven't seen anything unusual. There's nothing here aside from this old astrolabe. No mechanisms or anything.
Do you think this astrolabe could be connected to the tower somehow?
This
Yeah,
astrolabe is
the
really old.
constellations are barely visible.
Maybe there's something special about it? Are we supposed to wait for a specific constellation?
What if you align the stars into that constellation? Let me just figure out this puzzle, I guess. How do I do this? Okay, let me just spread these parts around. Do I have singles? No. Okay, only like this. This is down for sure. This probably goes here. A bit too like this. Maybe like this. Like this. Where did this one go though? Haha! The tower rise from the lake itself? Nothing happens.
Still nothing? That's strange. The records say that the tower's astral gate opens when the Astrathrone meteor shower appears. We've already aligned the stars. Why isn't anything happening?
Meteor shower?
Meteor shower
But
itself.
it isn't until... Oh! I see what you mean! Star Shower spell! The very first spell we learned at the Lyceum. One of Magister Merlin's own creations. It creates a shower of magical
spell.
light. That must be the key.
Star shower. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna unlock the star shower spell.
Look over there.
Whoa. Look at those. Wow, pretty cool.
I knew it. The rest is up to you.
It's up to me. Hey, wasn't it always up to me? Later, man.
Relax. I'll tear open a spatial rift and send you straight to the upper levels of that tower.
What?
This spot should work. It's the perfect distance. Quite the hidden fortress,
What's up with the
isn't
background?
Magister Siren, you aren't coming with me? With you there, we'd surely secure the memory star.
Ah, how I'd love to visit my old friend again. So many interesting memories. Pity, really. That fool Amar was too stubborn. He insisted the tower opens only to those who reach the finals. I employed every ounce of persuasion, yet he wouldn't yield. He even bound himself from entering. On this single matter, he was as obstinate as a plow mule. Nowhere near as clever as he fancies himself to be. Ah, but that reminds me. Here, the Umbral Gem. Consider it a small gift for my long-lost friend. When the time comes, deliver it to Merlin.
That new student. So, she really is Merlin.
Why? What's with that look? Don't tell me you're frightened.
She's a tougher opponent than Cassidy ever was. A real challenge. That's exactly why I admire her. And why I have to surpass her.
How nostalgic. You almost remind me of my younger self. Now, take this gem. I've invested such a
Siren
considerable
raising the
amount of time
defeat
preparing
flag
it,
too.
all to ensure my old friend receives a proper surprise. Crush it, and the echo sealed within will bind Merlin in place. It truly is a shame I won't be present to witness the moment myself, but I trust you'll make it memorable. Don't disappoint me.
Understood, Magister. I'll make good use of it.
See that you do. And remember, your healed legs, your strength, Your precious second chance. All of it came at a cost. If the royal family learns you accepted the dark magic, that noble dream of yours will vanish like smoke in the wind. So...
Failure isn't an option, even against Merlin. It won't happen.
I got the spell. Yippee! Gotta go upgrade it right now. Look at those. Proves my attack. Proves my crit damage. Isn't that too good? Oh! My tower. It's been years since you were last here. Spotless. You lived here for so long.
I can't believe it. Jura, above. I'm actually standing in Merlin's tower? Since we're here now, would you mind if I just call you Merlin?
Feel free.
It's so beautiful. All these books and everything so elegant. Nothing like those dark, musty towers I've visited. Are those floating stars the memory stars we need? There are so many. Which one's the right one?
I have no clue.
Maybe you should look around. It might help you remember something.
I was thinking the same.
Lead the way, Merlin.
Explore my own place, huh? Lifting mechanism. Fire magic wielded by my student is the most lethal I've ever seen. Wonder how ordinary people view magic. Or is it granted only to the chosen few? Question the existence of several well-established elements. Nothing good can come from baseless conjecture. Seeds grow into trees, and those trees will in turn shelter the saplings in the forest. Knowledge is the nourishment that keeps the forest of magic alive. I have to read every one. New course on monsters. We disagree on including hypofiends in the course. It's fear that holds them back. Going to seal all the hypofiends I've captured so far.
This whole floor is covered with your teaching materials.
Wow.
There's just so much here. What should we do now? Do we really have to check them all one by one?
I don't know.
Right. There doesn't seem to be any alternative. After this is over, you should ask the librarian for organizing tips. The school library has one of the largest collections in the Empire, yet everything's perfectly organized. They must know all the tricks.
I
heard your tower has many upper floors. You used to let students visit the first level. You probably wouldn't keep anything important where students could access it. What we need is likely upstairs.
That makes sense.
Then let's finish here and find a way up.
that lever. Food memory. Cranky. I'm hopeless in the kitchen. Hope Cranky remembers to drizzle extra honey on the pie. Cranky? Is it a forgotten hamster? A third hamster? Weekly Workman. History of the Magic World. This is a class for first years. Mental compensation for cognitive deception. Illusionist Summit. Astrology 101. Don't forget to prep for this lecture. Advanced Fireball Analysis. Advanced Magic Circle Drawing. Others may suffer mental collapse. Lever. Wonder what's behind there. Looks like there's a door over here or something. Whoa. Another private simulacra miles? Huh. Okay.
For research.
Star shower. Let's see what the star shower spell looks like.
I'll be at your side. Did I make you proud?
Sealing magics for teaching and research.
You actually stored monsters inside memory stars.
Would be yeah. They were teaching materials.
You used actual hypofiends as teaching aids?
Yeah.
What an ingenious approach! Your magical mastery is truly beyond compare. Still, isn't that a bit dangerous? If we're checking each memory star one by one, some might break free. Then we'd better stay ready for a fight.
Memory crystals. Is that a portal? Where are we? Simulated environment. Ooh. Someone's been here recently. Probably dirt. Growth creature. Step through the portal. Find yourself somewhere new. What the? Is that Cranky?
You called her master? Are you the tower's guardian?
Quite observant, miss. I am a magically constructed automaton hamster. Welcome.
Welcome.
Master, it's a pleasure to see you again.
Are you one of my
Master,
familiars?
there must be some confusion. I am not your familiar. It seems your cognitive function is experiencing some disorder, Master. I am Crankleton, the spirit steward of this tower. You once commented that long names were an inefficient use of mental space. You began calling me Cranky.
Picked a
My
pretty good
primary
name.
duty is to oversee the Stellar Spire and its connected simulacrum realms, ensuring safety, maintenance, and uninterrupted magical operation. You
Stellar
don't remember,
Spire.
Master. That's the name you gave this place. The tower was rebuilt from an abandoned observatory, hence the name. The outdoor-like environments you passed through earlier. You created them to study magical creatures in controlled habitats.
You've been here the whole
As the
time.
tower spirit, I'm linked to its magic. I am part of the tower itself. When you are present, I am active. When you are absent, the tower enters dormancy. And so do I. It has been a long time, Master. Would you like your usual? Coffee, milk, 2 spoons of sugar, with night vanilla cream cake, cookies, and a few gold mint drops.
It's not tea time.
Alert! 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 Unknown intruder attempting to breach the mechanism protecting the stellar chamber. Master, what are your orders?
Stellar
That's
chamber?
the core area of your tower. You store your most valuable possessions there.
Oh no.
The core! Merlin, what we need might be there.
What are our
Option
options?
1. Raise tower defense to maximum and activate magical image recording.
Yeah, let's
Option
do that.
2. Deploy guided magic missiles against all unauthorized entities, though that may destroy some of your property. Option 3. Total annihilation of the stellar chamber. All data will be erased.
Erase it completely? That means destroying all the research inside too!
Correct. It is the most secure but most costly method.
We'll go with
Understood.
option 1.
Raising defense level. Magical recording active. Master, you may view the intruder through this viewing orb.
Cranky. Viewing orb? What is he doing?
It's Jervin! How did he get in? And how does he know the layout of the tower so well?
The intruder entered through spatial magic. His entry point allowed him to bypass initial defenses. Apologies, Master. This constitutes a failure in my duties.
So someone who knows the tower well and is skilled in spatial magic must be helping him. Merlin, what's the plan? Should we contact Envoy Evie to apprehend him?
see
But
what
isn't
he's
that
up
too
to
dangerous?
first.
There's no need to worry. As the tower's owner, Master Merlin can seal all the exits. The intruder won't escape easily. Of course. You have full authority here.
Perfect. With their help, we'll find the memory star much faster. What about Envoy Evie? Should we bring her here too?
She can
I
support us
see you
from
have
the
everything
outside.
planned.
Understood, Master. Please, come here. You need to personally authorize your friends to enter the tower.
Doo-doo. A little bit
There,
of switching
all
on.
done. I'll contact your friends right away.
Thanks,
Dura
Frankie.
above. So this is Merlin's hidden tower. I can't believe it. How did you even find a way to let us in?
I'm Merlin.
You don't usually joke like that.
No, I'm not
Respected
joking.
guests, this is no joke. May I present the master of the Stellar Spire, Magister Merlin.
You're actually Merlin? The hero who fought the Hypogeans? The legendary Magister herself?
I can't believe this.
I know how you feel. I was just as shocked when I first found out. But it's true. This really is the famous Magister Merlin.
What?
Though Merlin is quite humble, so let's all just treat her normally.
No time to be
So,
starstruck.
what exactly are we doing? Sylvan said I should be ready to help, but I'm still kind of lost here.
Give her the short
So
version.
Siren's with the Adamant Syndicate, Jervin's helping him, and we've got to stop him from stealing Magister Merlin's secrets?
Yes.
It's only been a day. How did everything change so fast?
This isn't the time for questions, Pippa. Once this is over, I'll explain everything. Jervin was my friend, but somewhere along the way he lost his path. That's exactly why I have to stop him before he makes things worse. Let's help Merlin and put an end to Siren's plans.
Yeah, we've got to beat Jervin to the Memory Star.
Master, honored guests, please follow me. I've unlocked the central lift. It'll take us to the upper level of the Stellar Spire.
So while we're back here, German, like put a trap or something on the lift? Magister's private quarters. Oh. That place hasn't loaded. This might take a while. Make memory stars? Make memory stars. Human to hypophane transformations. Studies of corruption. Bodily changed. Both common hypophanes and human hypogeans. Conduct the necessary experiments. Magic gear guide. May be used by mage. Proper use may cause brain injury. Cloudy. Siren made no effort to hide how pissed he was. Didn't crack a smile once. He looked at me like I'd just taken something that belonged to him. Got personal directed appointed by Headmistress Heidi. I didn't even get a chance to say no. Siren would have been way better for the role. He's got that drive and decisiveness I completely lack. And he's got that unshakable spirit I can't seem to muster. Maybe I can talk to the headmistress and get him to take over the job. Honestly, I'd be happy to let him do all the work. Wow. Jealous of being student council president. What a guy. Why is he yelling upstairs? God. Why are you yelling? Oh, that's me and him. Deputy President.
Well, is that you, Magister? Wait, is that a siren? He looks so young here.
Did Siren study at the Lyceum with you?
That's right. Master said Siren had remarkable talent and worked harder than anyone. He was the Master's greatest rival at school. Master said he had the ambition, the skill, and the brains to match. That he'd become someone important in the magical world.
Outside, meanwhile.
Siren, you're going the wrong way. The closing ceremony is in Solstice Hall.
My greetings, Envoy Evie. Don't tell me Her Majesty sent you just to admire the view.
Let's be direct. The tower's owner invited me here. Besides the view, I'm also here to deal with anyone who damages it. As one of the exam judges, you should be in the hall awaiting the results. If you're lost, I can escort you.
Ah, the master of this tower is nothing if not meticulous. The view is beautiful, but it's all so terribly familiar. Then I can hardly refuse your invitation. Lead on, Envoy.
Can't stop himself, I guess. I'll just make it and see. Monitor the systems. Monitor the systems. mean, it's gonna be 4 against 1, and I could beat him up by myself, so... Okay. Push this one down first. I need to do that one last. That was a bit harder than you would expect from one of these. To make it like disappear and reappear. This should be the exit. Unwolfed. That's a huge hypofiend. Has to be Gervin. Up. Oh, look at that. Big circular boss arena.
Are all these floating things memory stars? How much
guess so.
stuff did you have in your head back then? These must all be important memories. There are so many. Finding the right one will be like finding a needle in a haystack.
Magister, you must have organized these in some system, right? Otherwise, how would you ever find anything? You forgot?
It's a long...
So we have to check them one by one? How are we ever gonna find the right star?
Doesn't look like we have a choice. Don't worry, Pippa. With your luck, you'll probably find it right away.
Forget the stars. Where's Gervin? He beat the Hypofiend guarding this place, so why is no one here? You think he's setting up an ambush? My guess is he's waiting for us to do the hard work and find the star, and then he'll jump out and take it!
We've got the numbers. Let's just focus on finding the memory star first.
Okay. He's probably gonna unleash some kind of hypo fiend to even up the odds or something. I like the characters splitting up to look around. Lamar. I really like the building. Gawain is watching over Savannah. Mordred is pursuing another lead. If only Bedivere were here. Gawain. Mordred. Gawain and Mordred. Callahan. Casting a dissenting vote. This challenge. Let's prepare for the worst. Why the previous Merlin chose me? Who are the current Morgan and Gall? I can't remember. Current Galahad. Strong mental strength can sense danger. Sacrifice myself as I thought. Sacrifices might sound too dramatic.
Merlin, this is one of your memories from the Second Divine War. For years, people have been telling your story. There are endless biographies and poems about you, all praising your wisdom, courage, conviction, and victory. But I've never read a single book, poem, or even heard a rumor that mentioned your doubts or fears. I never imagined that you, like ordinary people, could feel afraid and struggle with the thought of sacrificing yourself.
Glimpse of war, death, self-sacrifice. Every choice you've made has added more weight to your shoulders.
Merlin, did you ultimately choose to end the war? Is that why you disappeared for so long? And why you were injured and lost your memories? Do you regret it?
I don't.
I understand. If it were me, I might not have had the courage to make that choice. If you could do it over, would you make the same choice?
Probably.
But why do you have to carry everything on your own shoulders?
Power comes responsibility.
No matter how many times, you would always choose to sacrifice yourself for this world. People say you shouldn't meet your heroes, but you're different. The more I learn about you, the more I respect you. I still don't know what I would do if I faced that choice. But Merlin, I hope I can walk the same path as you one day. Oh, sorry. I got carried away and said too much. I should get back to helping you find the memory star.
It's the lady that predates the first divine war. Life drifts through the sea of stars. The primordial dragon arrives. A scepter. Large symbol. Igti. The location or a name. Igti.
This memory is so hard to understand. What's the Sea of Stars?
What's this?
Were you researching the origins of life? The Sea of Stars, the primordial dragon? Magister, why were you studying these things? Do they have something to do with magic? Wait, you were even researching the goddess Dura and her divine authority? Dura above! Most believers and the Temple of Light would consider this blasphemy.
No wonder you kept these memories locked away. They're secrets that must never be revealed.
Let's focus on finding
Don't worry,
the key
we'll keep what we
star.
saw a secret.
The rest of the memory stars are floating up high. I can't reach any of them. I'll try a levitation spell.
What the? Big fish. Yeah.
I'm sorry. It should be fine now, alright?
Yeah. Ow.
That must be it.
As expected of Merlin, the legendary Magister.
Jervin!
Back down on this chair.
What?
For Aura.
What's wrong? Isn't this what you all wanted? To see me as I truly am!
Hey, that's my window. You're gonna pay for that.
Are you satisfied now?
Whoa, look at him. Look at him.
The memory star I wanted. You really did find it. Hand it over, or I'll take it by force. Need a moment to decide.
Jervin, your legs. They really are healed.
You've suspected me for some time, haven't you? All those tests, those probing questions. Well, here's your answer, clear as day. Aren't you satisfied now?
Why would you sink so low? Don't you care about yourself or your family's honor?
Oh, I care plenty about myself. That's why when the Animate Syndicate offered me a way to heal my legs, I agreed without a second thought. As for my family, what have they ever given me? A marquis, heir to the Hastings line, a man of rank and power in the court. How could he be someone who can't even walk without a wheelchair? Doesn't Marquis Gervais have any other heirs? How disgraceful! Oh, I have been whole. Those whispers would never have reached my ears. My family was watching me, testing me. They wanted to see if I could live up to the Hastings name. They weighed my worth, judged me, and looked for a place to set me down like a cracked piece of porcelain. But I'm not porcelain. I healed myself!
If you had just talked to someone, your friends.
Friends? What good would that do? Could they make me the next Marquis? But the Adamant Syndicate was different. They promised to restore my legs, to give me everything a Marquis should possess. All I have to do is take the memory star from your hands.
Don't even think about it! Jevin, this is the real Magister Merlin. You can't possibly win!
The Adamant Syndicate is just using you as a pawn. Once they get what they want, they'll throw you away.
It's too late for that, Sylvan. You know me. Once I choose a path, I don't turn back. And I can't now. I know you're Merlin.
Oh, but you could.
The one I once looked up to, the one I could never catch up to.
You can always turn
My
back.
greatest rival. But I've made my choice.
Oh, it's Pippa! Let's go, Pippa! Looks like this is a story mode, you know. Far more powerful than you think. Whoa! Black hole like something. I'm done being the perfect student. I'm getting beat up, bro. Careful. No way we're losing for you! Oh. Everything wrong is failure.
Merlin, on behalf of your dear friend, I've brought you a gift.
What? I'm gonna summon a hyper beam. What? A sealing spell?
He said you'd love it.
It's just a sealing spell. It's just a sealing spell. Oh, I'm sealed. I can't help them. What are we going to do? Oh, Pippa.
Brace yourself!
Merlin. Can't break these chains. Whoa. 3v1. It's pretty strong. He thinks he's so cool. Oh, claim your reclaim your family honor. Oh, it broke. Broke the spell. I'm gonna blast him. Regular fireball. He still has some will to fight. Crit rate's pretty good. Oh, ouch. Oh, you gotta stop. Super instinct barrage. I can beat this. Just to throw him like a million fireballs at him. Just take a couple. Just to let you know, like, you could have hit me a couple more times.
Jervin, stop! You set all of this in motion, and now you don't have the stomach to see it through?
See it through. To my failure. Again. Why? Why can't I ever win? I've given everything I had, but someone always stands in my way. First, Cassidy. And now you. Why should one accident make me lose everything? I fought so hard to prove myself, yet I can never surpass the natural prodigy. Merlin, you're a living legend. People sing of your deeds. Honor surrounds you. And you've never even had to pay a price. Why you? Why does someone like you get everything while I get nothing?
How about we trade places?
Places?
You become Merlin.
But what?
But you'll also have to sacrifice yourself for Asperia, just like Merlin did.
We saw her memories, her doubts, and yet even so, she made the right choice. Could you do the same?
Damn, told them, Cassidy. Told them. ...
Magister Merlin is right, Jervin. You were born with every advantage. A name that opens doors. Even without a title, you had more resources than any of us could dream of. Look at me. I'm just ordinary. Born into a fallen noble family. I scraped my way into the Serene Lyceum, but I'm nothing special. My luck isn't good or bad, it's just average. But I have my own goal. You all know that. I swore I would restore my family's honor.
Family's honor. We get it, bro.
Jervin, whether it's walking the path of magic or being your friend, everything I did was for that goal.
Pippa is so much cooler than these two guys.
I'd find another way, keep moving forward.
Just a squirrel mage that wants to do
path.
good.
That's your path, not mine. So, what now? You're going to interrogate me here, or throw me in a cell?
No, that's not our call. We're turning you over to Envoy Evie. She'll handle it from there.
Do as you like. I'll be waiting in my cell. Let's see which one of you ends up the true winner.
True winner. Who cares? Who cares about the competition? It was obviously just a setup to get you in there. Oh, man. Holy moly. Someone get this guy a girlfriend. Okay, I think I just take the elevator. Right.
Merlin, at this point, with Siren as the mastermind, will the Royal Court even recognize the new court mage?
It's hard to believe, but I doubt this will even leave a scratch on Siren's reputation.
What? How? We have Jervin! Envoy Evie will surely get him to confess everything.
Nah, man,
You're
he's a
thinking of
mage.
court politics like it's a straightforward game. Siren only served as a judge for the exam. He never got directly involved in anything else.
I mean, he did.
He knows the court inside out. The balance between the royal family, the nobles, and the Temple of Light. And he's used it to his advantage. He's kept his hands clean, stirring the pot, letting others do the work. The headmaster's death, the corruption in the exam, none of it can be tied to him. And did you notice? Even when he was cornered, Jervin never mentioned his name.
It's all so convoluted.
A man as sharp as Siren has surely already destroyed every shred of evidence linking him to Jervin. And as for him knowing dark magic, if that gets out, it'll be a minor scandal, nothing more.
So, we're still going through the process of choosing a new court mage today?
It seems so.
Then who will it be? Jervin's out. That leaves Cassidy and... Wait, Magister Merlin, you?
Don't look at me.
That leaves... Cassidy.
Exactly. Only 3 made the finals. With Jervin disqualified and Magister Merlin declining, the role falls to Cassidy.
But Merlin, do you think I should be a court mage?
Follow your
My heart. Merlin, I need some time to think.
Follow your heart, girl. Girl.
I've decided. I want to become a court mage.
Oh, okay. Are you sure?
Magister Merlin, you know me. I'm bad with people.
Yes.
I don't understand court politics.
Yes.
And to be honest, I'm still pretty clueless about what a court mage even does.
Me too.
But I want to become one. Not
You're
for
like
the
a
prestige,
jester, but you know magic.
Not because I'm
I think that's
especially
like the point
talented,
when you're an
but
assistant.
because I've decided to take on the responsibility. All this time, I've had my head buried in my research, dreaming of becoming a scholar. Partly because I loved it, but also perhaps without realizing it. I was hiding.
Hiding? But you're not like me. There's no way you'd get expelled. At the Lyceum, there's nothing you need to be afraid of.
From everything I wasn't good at. I built myself a perfect, pristine world of magic in those pages. A place no one else could bother. But I forgot that even then, you can't run from everything forever.
Yeah, sometimes the current just sweeps you up and carries you along. It happens to everyone. Commoners, nobles, maybe even the gods.
I've done a lot of thinking these past few days, trying to figure out what I really need, what I truly want, but I couldn't answer. It wasn't until just now, seeing your memories in the Stellar Chamber, that I understood. It's not just about what you want, it's about what you can do. Hesperia is full of stories about heroes. They're all so grand, but I only just realized the greatest thing about them isn't their power, it's the choices they made. Every single one of them chose to step up instead of standing aside. They chose responsibility over their own self-interest. Just like
Cassidy's
you, Magister
taking.
Merlin. Even though you were scared,
Kind of feels like this responsibility thing came in like way too late.
You saved the world. I love magic. I love how wonderful
like it doesn't really have
how
anything to do with the murder mystery.
I only ever thought about studying it and creating new spells. I never stopped to ask who I was doing it for. Now I know. I'm going to take this on. I'll become a court mage, step into a world I know nothing about, and use whatever power I have to help people.
You'll have to deal with the syndicate.
They've got eyes and ears all through the court. It'll be dangerous for you.
It will be dangerous.
Cassidy's too earnest.
I'll be scared. But I believe I can get through it. If I'm selected, you'll at least have someone on the inside, Merlin. Additionally, I want to become a court mage because I want to stop Siren and the Adamant Syndicate.
Magister Merlin, what do you think?
I've always had faith in Cassidy. Everyone outside is waiting. Siren's real target. We have to do something.
But if we
about
don't turn in the
this.
memory star, Cassidy technically fails the final exam. Siren will declare the exam invalid, and he'll be back in control.
Who cares? What? What you just said has nothing to do with.
Swap it with a fake?
Siren would know how to spot a forgery. He'd disqualify Cassidy for cheating.
This is so frustrating. This is your tower, Magister Merlin. How does Siren get the final say?
Leave this to me.
You have a plan?
I make the rules. Follow me. I've got an idea. And we just make one. Can't wait to get Pippa.
Is that the device for creating memory stars?
I get it. You're going to make a new one just for the selection judges.
Exactly.
This is brilliant! And he can't even complain about it. It's your property, Merlin. You get to decide what's in it.
Extracted memory fragments, star crystals, chronostatin. This. Stuff with absolutely unimportant trivia.
Now that everything's settled, let's go. Everyone should be waiting in Solstice Hall.
Yeah, let's go.
Cassidy, don't be nervous.
Pippa, You're shaking more than I am.
Council meeting minutes. Modred has gained their trust as acting according to plan in Bantus. Okay. Morgan's location remains unknown. Bedivere is unable to attend this meeting. Abufin attacked 3 days ago. Gawain offered counsel to aid the king.
We're ready, Magister Merlin.
Whatever's waiting for us now can't be tougher than the fight we just had.
I've gone over what I need to do 100 times in my head. I won't mess this up.
Let's go. Get the solstice. I just had a good idea, I think. Stick to the plan, you'll be fine. What do you think
So,
we'll win?
only the two of you made it this far? That would mean Jervin's out of the picture then. How curious. Let's see which of you has what it takes to claim the title of Court Mage.
Magister Siren, as the exam instructed, I retrieved this memory star from Merlin's hidden tower.
Oh, how impressive. Truly, the Serene Lyceum still produces the occasional prodigy. But I wonder, does this particular memory star really meet the exam's criteria? I'll need to examine it closely.
Can't help but feel a little thrill at the chaos to come.
Cassidy, I'm afraid this memory star fails to meet the exam's requirements. Unless you have a compelling explanation, the rules leave me no choice but to mark your performance as a failure. And since none of the other candidates have succeeded either, well, I'll simply have to declare this year's selection void. A dreadful shame. I was hoping to avoid writing another letter of regret to the capital. Headmistress Dorella, I must say I'm disappointed. Perhaps a review of your faculty roster is in order. Dismiss anyone unqualified or chronically absent, and replace them with professors who actually know how to teach.
No, Magister Siren. I can assure you this is the exact memory star you requested. Because this memory star was personally verified by Magister Merlin herself.
It's me!
Don't be absurd. Everyone knows she hasn't shown herself in years.
It's me!
Say that again, Cassidy.
Magister Merlin herself entrusted this to me. How can she not know her own possessions? Isn't that right, Merlin?
Merlin. That's right. Meowth.
Fascinating.
Right.
And yet, as Merlin's old friend, I'm not so easily convinced. Surely you can offer some proof.
Little magic circle. Arcane Council sigil. Magister Merlin has returned. Merlin.
Merlin.
Merlin!
That mark. It really
Oh!
is
Merlin!
So you'd reveal your identity before all these witnesses, after hiding it for so long. Brave or reckless? Aren't you afraid it might backfire?
Who cares? You seem tense.
20 years changes everyone. You don't know me as well as you think you do.
I mean...
Either way, I'm glad to see your return. I can't imagine living in obscurity suited you.
Let's settle the exam
Magister
results.
Siren, with Magister Merlin's personal verification, there should be no question about this memory star, right?
Since Merlin herself says so, how could I possibly disagree? Cassidy, congratulations. You've officially passed the Court Mage selection exam. The seat is yours. The formal appointment will follow once the palace has been notified. I do hope you're ready for the responsibility. As Chief Court Mage, I will be watching your career with great interest.
I understand,
understand.
Magister Siren. And thank you, Magister Merlin.
Hey, no problem. No problem, girl. You know I got you. Yeah. Fuck you, Siren. Get the fuck out of here. Dance on him. Merlin was right here. Can I have your autograph? Actual legendary Merlin. You're my inspiration. We'll always support you.
I never thought you'd actually go public with your identity. You must be ready for the storm that's coming. I assume you have a plan. Merlin's reappearance is going to cause quite a stir.
Envoy Evie, perfect timing. Dervin's still in the magic tower. We'll leave the rest to you.
He is the
I
one
see.
who killed the headmaster.
Leave him to me. I'll make
think-
sure he's thoroughly interrogated.
Be careful.
No need for concern. I specifically had someone make a trip back to Savannah to retrieve this.
Whoa.
A pair of shackles?
Shackles?
Magic suppression shackles. They're forged from a rare anti-magic alloy. Once they're on, the wearer's magic is completely blocked.
Anti-magic alloy. Where does it come from? How does it nullify magical energy? Is it related to anti-magic rays? I really want to study it.
You actually want to study that thing? Just the name sounds terrifying.
Magister, my work here at the Lyceum is temporarily complete. Will you be staying here?
Plan to
In
remain
that
here
case,
for a while.
there's a matter I'd like to ask for your help with.
Okay.
After repeated investigation, we believe the flying monster, the one that escaped the exam grounds, its appearance in a restricted area was most likely orchestrated by Dorella.
Huh.
I suspect she has long-standing ties to the Adamant Syndicate. She might even be a member.
Okay.
But we don't
that's
have
gonna be
concrete
the
evidence yet.
Epilogue story quest.
And
Dealing
regarding
with
the
her.
magic contracts, while we exposed Franz and the Syndicate, we still haven't found the one truly orchestrating everything. Siren's target was your tower, but I don't believe the magic contracts were merely a diversion. In short, I believe there are still hidden threats within the Academy that we haven't uncovered. Once Jervin's interrogation is over, I'll request immediate reassignment here to continue investigating the magic contract case. In the meantime, could I ask you to remain here and keep watch over the situation?
Yeah, no problem. Alright
Thank
then.
you. I'll begin the interrogation right away. If all goes well, Professor Zoria should be cleared of all charges soon.
Evie leads him away. It was a risky move. Your enemies in the shadows now have a clear target. Time for some rest. Ooh, oh my gosh! Please maintain orderly conduct. Magister, don't go. What a crowd. What a crowd. Oh, it's Dorella. The other teachers.
As hard as it is to believe, she truly is Magister Merlin. Headmistress Dorella, this is a rare opportunity. We could invite Magister Merlin to give a lecture. It would benefit the students and help counter the negative publicity from Headmaster Leymar's death.
What? Invite her to lecture?
It's not a bad idea.
Magister, to think Hepler and I were teaching you magic. This is a story I'll be telling my students for years. Will you really give a lecture here at the Lyceum?
Depends on the
To be
school's
honest,
decision.
Magister, the school currently... Frankly, your track record as an educator is lacking. Our records show that after Headmaster Leymar hired you, you only actively taught for a
Only
total
5
of 5
years.
years. You've been absent for over 2 decades. That constitutes gross dereliction of duty. The Academy paid a substantial sum for your hiring fee and granted you permission to build a private tower, and you failed to fulfill your responsibilities as a teacher. By faculty policy, I should request the board to terminate your employment.
Headmistress Dorella.
No, don't try to talk me out of it. My decision is final.
Headmistress Dorella, look!
Hepler, I know. I know she's the legendary mage everyone reveres. But we are not discussing her fame. We are discussing professional ethics.
Ethics.
I meant, look over there. There's a rather large crowd of students running this way.
Uh-oh.
Magister Merlin, she's over there.
Don't push! You'll get detention again!
Got it. Everyone, line up for Merlin's autograph. Quickly now, a single file line.
What is the meaning of this? You are causing a major disruption. Stop this immediately.
Quick, duck behind
You really
me.
gotta go.
I'll cover you. I can transform. That should provide more cover. You should go first. We can speak again when things have settled down.
Okay.
See you next time, Magister Merlin.
See you next time, Solis. Oh. Am I supposed to take the carpet? Oh no, the carpet the carpet goes to the forest, of course. Oh. Completely forgot. Well, it looks like that's the end of our adventures for now.
Hey, Zoria, you can't just move.
Maybe?
You have to roll the dice
Okay,
first.
we got a monologue
No, not that
with
one.
Zoria.
The other dice.
This is needlessly complicated.
Oh, she
Right,
doesn't
it
like
is.
board
the
games.
rules are simple enough.
What's all this
It's a
then?
new game I'm developing. Once I fine-tune the rules, it's going to revolutionize tabletop gaming. I'm having
Tabletop
Zoria
gaming.
help me test it. By the way, what an honor to have you here. Ever since your big reveal, have you noticed the difference? Surrounded by admirers, fawning over your every word. Awash in devotion, perhaps.
to make a run for
Oh,
the
so
revenge.
even Merlin has something she can't handle. Now that I'd pay to see. Our great mage running from her fans.
That doesn't seem like a pretty sight.
I'll be the judge of that. Either way, it sounds way more entertaining than work.
Back to business. With Jervin arrested and Siren's scheme in ruins, my detainment should be lifted soon.
Oh? I suppose I'll miss that stoic face of yours around here, little Zoria.
Which also means I need to prepare my lesson plans. Countess, this is your reminder that we don't play games during work hours. Merlin, Countess, I'll take my leave. We'll speak later.
What? Zoria, you promised to play with me all day! Don't just walk off! Hey, wait for me!
Check in with Chippy and Hammy. Oh, they missed me. They ran into Rowan. Syndicate had invested too much in the Serene Lyceum. More trouble ahead. You deserve some proper rest. A few days later, sealed letter. Gervin is the perpetrator of the homicide, coerced by the Adamant Syndicate. Masters Laymar. Severus ties. There's no conclusive evidence establishing Siren as the mastermind behind the crime. Zoria's release is being opposed. Okay. We're gonna clear Zoria's name. What? What have I done? Don't murder old geezers, folks.
Magister Merlin, we have preliminary results from Jervin's interrogation. According to his testimony, he initially made contact with the Syndicate seeking a cure for his legs. After they healed him, he became fully indebted to them. Recently, the Syndicate contacted him abruptly, threatening to expose his use of dark magic treatments unless he helps them steal classified materials from your tower. This placed him under significant duress. We believe Headmaster Laymar discovered the altered selection exam and noticed Jervin's miraculous recovery. He suspected corruption in this exam and intended to intervene. The Headmaster didn't want to see a talented mage throw his life away, so he confronted Jervin, hoping he would come clean. However, it was also the critical period for Jervin's family to decide on their next heir. He feared the scandal would ruin his reputation and cost him his inheritance. Combined with the Syndicate's threats, Jervin made a terrible choice. In a panic, he killed the Headmaster. While Jervin hasn't explicitly named him, our suspicions were correct. Siren was deeply involved. He appears to be the true architect of this conspiracy. Unfortunately, we still lack concrete proof. Jervin's vague testimony won't convince the stubborn nobles and certain royal court members. Their blind faith in Siren, astounding to say the least. I'll continue pursuing other avenues to gather evidence against him. Following your leads, I've dispatched agents to White Ridge to investigate. I hope we'll find something useful. Regarding Zoria's situation, I must apologize. I initiated her release, but encountered resistance from several powerful nobles. Although I serve under the Queen, I've had to suspend the release process to maintain the current political balance. But rest assured, I will continue investigating to find definitive proof of her innocence. We may meet again in the Academy sooner than expected. I'll keep you informed of any developments. Take care, Magister Merlin.
don't like the glasses. The staff is cool. It's a bit busy at the top here, don't you think? Control with the left mouse button. Like here, why is there like a red ribbon